Alrighty then, what's up guys? Overraised Gamer here, and welcome back with, as you bros knowing, the Walking Dead Thursdays. So, what's up guys? Welcome back with the Walking Dead Thursdays, as always, every Thursday. And we're back again with another one. The continued live streams for the Walking Dead content. Annoying boy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you joining in. So, yeah, we back greatly, which is exciting for certain. Sorry, I always like to adjust this. My hair is just too dang long for me wearing a hat. I am assuming because it's just, yeah, feels kind of weird, to be honest with you. That's probably why I don't grow out my hair that much. More Walking Dead? Nice. Yes, I do this every single Thursday, Annoying Boy. We do Walking Dead Thursday as well. It was a Thursday's video, where I would, give predictions, updates, maybe, stuff like that, in a 15-minute, maybe 20-minute video, every Thursday, and then it ended up now being a stream, and including Incredible Batman, which is one of my friends, of course, but we go as Incredible Batman Justice, because he is part of the channel, and so we go by his channel name, not his actual name. And he's also a fan of The Walking Dead, so he wanted to kind of join in, so I did a poll on whether or not if we should try the Thursdays with the streams, live streams, or if we should just continue with the videos, and the fan base voted for the live streams. So, and to be honest, they were more fun. So we get to interact with you guys, have a conversation live, and yeah, so kind of do it that way, and they get a lot of support, so I do appreciate it, of course. Yeah, so that's what we are doing now. What's up, BH? Live stream are definitely fun. Yes, for surely. And that's why we kind of switched to them. Now, you probably are curious why Incredible Batman Justice isn't here, which I can understand. You would ask that, of course, because he was in the last one and the one before that. So, he was actually busy tonight, and so he couldn't join me, which is understandable. Not sure what he's doing, but yeah, so hopefully he'll be in the next one. I did tell him that we would have to change some things for now, at least, until I do get the iPad, as I stated. Obviously, you guys know. Of course, rip in the chat for the iPad. But the sucker died on me. And this is not what I get. So now I got to get a new one. And of course, I'm not going to get the iPad mini anymore. This is an iPad mini, if you're wondering. iPad mini 2 to be exact. But whatever. I had it for a long time. So it's, it's whatever. So yeah, so I got to get a new iPad mini, or not a new iPad mini, but an iPad Pro is what I'm looking at getting. And I can't get that right now, bruh. Right? I can't get that right now because I don't have any, enough money to buy one right now. And, so I am waiting on the, unemployment payment that I'm supposed to be getting. And I don't know when I'm going to be getting that. So, on the weeks that I said, that I could be looking to see, is not very likely. So, I said 2, maybe 3 weeks. I hope it's in that frame, but I'm looking maybe 3-4 weeks? I don't know. It's really hard to say. With all this crap going on, I'm just not sure. So it could be a while. Let's say that. So, which is not good. But I don't have any income right now. I don't know when my work is going to reopen, so I'm just not sure. So tomorrow afternoon I'm going to go work at my friend's house and do some yard work or something like that to maybe get I don't know, maybe 40, maybe $60, I don't know, something around that nature, and try to see if I can do some work there, maybe get some cash, and see maybe where that goes. Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure on that. I figured I would state this as it is important. It affects the channel, of course. And that also goes with the storage drive for my PS4 as well. That could affect it. Possibly. I might use the cash that I'm going to be getting from doing the yard work. I might use that to get the PS4 hard drive. So that might not be a problem there. We could be Gucci with that. But the iPad Pro for surely is going to possibly be pushed back. Because even if I do purchase it, I got at least to wait a week, maybe a week and a half until I get it. So whenever I'm going to get the money, that's when I'm looking at getting it. So it definitely affects the channel for certain. And of course I have to either just be careful, don't get the coronavirus. Oh, I know, Kingslayer, don't worry. Don't worry, my friend, and such like that. They have not left their house, so they are very healthy. So, like, we've been staying at my house, or we've been staying here. Really, we haven't really went out much. And when I do go out, I do wear a mask, if you're wondering. So I do take precautions. Trust me, I am not stupid. I ain't gonna take no chances. No. So just trying to do things in the long run to, do better, of course, and go from there. So. What's up, Walker Dead? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome. Happy Walking Dead Thursdays. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursdays. Maybe some Walking Dead content, of course, right? Also, too, so for now, obviously this stream is going to be easy because, of course, I don't have to worry about trying to get him to see if he can call me, on maybe like a Zoom meeting or something like that. If you're not sure what that is actually, it's like Skype, where I can call, such like that. I might try that possibly. If that doesn't work for some weird reason, I don't know. It might not. It might. Who knows? Then I would have to do these Thursday streams a lot later at night, which means I'm possibly looking at 11:30, midnight, maybe 12:30. I don't know, somewhere around there. And then I would use my mom's phone to call them up. So, those are really the only two solutions that I see for right now, at least until I get my new iPad. Because then I'd use that iPad to broadcast and then use my phone to call him, and that's how I would do it. Or vice versa, whatever works. Obviously if he gets the Discord, then I can do it on the iPad. But either way, you know what I mean? That is the way that I'm going to be doing it. In order to make everything work. So, you guys are probably liking how everything is positioned. I finally figured out how to get my phone to stand like it is right now, without me having to, be on the table here, which is actually pretty nice. So I actually do like this setup. It works great, and it is charging, so that's Gucci. I got that to go. Took a little bit though. Yeah. So, as you guys know with the title, of course, we have an update on the Walking Dead movies. So the Rick Grimes movies, of course. I got huge information on this, and it's from comicbook.com, by the way. I'll leave the link for the article in the description, so definitely do check it out if you guys are interested. But this could be not so great news for the Walking Dead movies, which is not Good. Of course. This is not good at all. And I hope good news comes out of this, but I don't know, man. I do not know. So, like I stated, of course, I am using the Surface to pull up the article here so I can read it to you guys, so we can kind of go over it together, give predictions, give updates, all that good stuff, and maybe come with a solution, possibly. We can also go over Season 10, Season 11 of The Walking Dead. We can go over Fear, all that good stuff. This is what The Walking Dead Thursdays is for. So, yeah, bring in the questions, of course. Let's see here. This is a little bit slow, so do take note of that. This could take a little bit here as it's trying to load the content. Go figure. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, I can't wait until I get my iPad, because I'll be using that for this kind of stuff. Or using my phone, one of the two, you know what I mean? Because at least if Incredible Batman's on call, I could still, do things, you know what I mean? So if I need to look up something, I could still do that. It's when I'm broadcasting is when I can't do that, obviously. My god, what the fuck, bitch. So, I hope the chat did not freeze. I hope that's not the case. It might have. If it did, give me a second. Hold on here. Come on, man. Just freaking load, will you? Okay, finally it's starting to work. Finally. This thing is really old, so that is why it's on the slow side. Apologize for that. Like I said, I can't wait to get my iPad, because my new one the Pro, because it's gonna be way fast. It's gonna be really speedy, and that's gonna be very nice to of course. So give me a second here as I wait for this sucker to load. I'll pull up the stream here on the Surface, so then I can see what your chat is saying. I don't know if it's frozen or if you guys aren't just speaking. I don't know. I'm assuming that it's frozen. That is what I'm assuming. Show chat. I want to show the chat. Yes. Hopefully. Grief. Come on. Okay, now I'm starting to see your guys' chat now, so that's good. That's good. Finally, so the chat did freeze. This app, man, I don't know why the app keeps doing that, but it does. So, stupid app. So, alright, there we go. So yeah, welcome Walker Dead. Kingslayer says, anyways, I think the Walking Dead game Season 3 cut content would be better than the original. Really? So what happened in the cut content? I'm very curious. Might make me want to check that out myself. Possibly. Walker Dead says, Season 1, Episode 5 and reboot series is going to be called The Vados of Atlanta. Well, alright. Yeah, that's a pretty good name. I kind of expected that to a degree. The Rick Grimes, Walking Dead Rick Grimes movies needs to be in theaters. I'm sorry, it's Rick Grimes. Yes, I know. For certain, my man, I don't blame you. When this article loads here, I'll quickly start reading it, and then we can give our predictions on what we think. I did get this from Trev Trev's Chan 2. Sometimes it's kind of weird to say that. I always just call him Trev, of course, for simple name. But I'll leave the link for his YouTube channel in the comment or in the description. So do credit for him. This is where I found the source. So give my buddy Trev a little shout out here. He's a cool bro. I like watching him. Keep up to date on Walking Dead content as well, but I like to share it to you guys so you guys also know as well, which is cool. So yeah, you guys can continue to leave me questions. I do have everything popped up here, so everything should be Gucci. Come on. Jesus Christ, this thing is slow. Alright. See, and I'm trying to be so slow with this, but it's just it's just ridiculous. Lord have mercy. Alright, there we go. Now it's moving with me. That's good, that's good. Come on. This is not hard. This is not hard at all. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the... Come on, just go back, please. For goodness sakes. So, do smash the like button if you guys do enjoy my Walking Dead Thursdays. As always, every Thursday, the playlist will also be in the link in the description if you guys want to keep up to my Thursdays videos and streams. Nolan, welcome to the stream, man. Pickle Grimes. I happen to live in Atlanta, and the Walking Dead is pretty accurate. That's cool. That's cool, man. Glad to hear it. For certain, brother. Alright, so I'm going to update you guys when I start reading more of the article here. So like I said, comicbook.com, pretty reliable article that I'm going to get the information from. They are pretty accurate when it comes to this kind of information. And like I said, oh my god, just freaking load. Jesus Christ. Alright, there we go. Okay. So we'll start off from the top. Like I said, link is in the description if you guys want to read it for your guys' self. So, it starts off with, the Rick Grimes movie is one of the most anticipated events in the Walking Dead franchise, with many longtime fans eager to see the return of Andrew Lincoln. In the future films, the movies might have hit an unexpected snag. However, because of the ongoing coronavirus pandemic, it's all the fault of Trolls World Tour. If that sounds confusing, we can break it down for you like this. Walking Dead movies are set to be released through Universal Pictures, which recently angered quite a few movie theater chains when they released films such as the Trolls sequel, The Invisible Man, and The Hunt on VOD. After the spread of the COVID-19 caused shutdowns across the globe, some of those companies, including AMC Theaters and Regal Cinemas, threatened to keep their screens from playing Universal movies in the future. If theater chains hold to their promise of not showing Universal Studios movies in theaters, and if more join the initiative, then Rick Grimes won't be seen in any movie theaters around the country and world. Oof. So far not good. As we scroll down here, then it continues on. It says, the good news is there is plenty of time for this to change. Both the movie studio and the theaters need each other. Movies like No Time to Die and Fast and Furious films will take a large audience out of the theaters if they are not screened. However, it would also result in a considerable loss for the studio if there are no box office dollars ahead of at-home purchase figures. It's a lost situation if this happens, so the theater chain's threat might just prompt a strong stance of supporting the theoretical experience with a more definitive stance. And then it also continues, Universal's response to AMC theaters dropping their films already seem to indicate support of the box office release format. At the time of publishing, theater chains like Alamo, Draft House, Cinemark, and Santikos have not threatened to cut ties with Universal Studios. There is plenty of time for this to happen as well. The Walking Dead has given no indication of when the movie starring Andrew Lincoln as Rick Grimes were scheduled to release ahead of the delays which many productions were facing. Now it is inevitably going to be a longer wait for the film, which already felt like it was taking long enough. No doubt on that one. Then it continues to say the story will inevitably develop and evolve as Universal Studios and the theater chains either come to an agreement or don't. And then the last part of it says, if it's just making sure there's no other stuff down here. Do you want to see the Rick Grimes movie in theaters? ? Share your thoughts in the comment section or send them my way on Instagram and Twitter, of course, as it states. So, that is the article. Come on. I'm trying to go back. Jesus. Alright, give it a sec. So now I'll read your guys' comments, and we can have a discussion about what do we think. Oh my lord. This is glitchy. Come on now. Work with me. Oh lord. Need a new Surface. Not gonna lie with you on that one. We got this one for free, so. Walker Dead says, who do you think I should add in the Outwar in my reboot series? Name 3 characters you would like to see in the Outwar. Hopefully Michonne will be in the movies. Yeah, hopefully, man. I'm praying. Hell no. Ew. What? Oh, hopefully Rake and Jadis gets together in the Walking Dead Grimes moves a romantic relationship. Kingslayer, hell no. Ew. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't think the Jadis and Rick should be together, Walker Dead. I don't know where the frick you're getting that idea from. I do not see it working. Rishon, because that is that romance. I think that is the best romance, and changing that would be stupid. Sorry to say, but it really is. Because the past relationship between those two characters, it just doesn't work. I just can't see it. Hashtag Rashawn for life. Yeah, I really can't see him going to any other person. I really can't. I mean, Andrew would be the only other option, but obviously she's dead. And 2, she went with 2 other guys, Shane and Governor. So even if she was alive, that probably still wouldn't work out, because she already went with 2 bad people. Let's be honest. So I think Michonne is really Rick's only love interest for potentially the rest of his life. And really getting any other girl, I don't think is possible or necessary. But what do you guys think of me reading that article? Let me know in the chat, or in the comment section if you guys are watching as a video. Let me know what you guys think. This is not looking good for certain for the Walking Dead movies. So, yikes. Rick and Jadis for life. No, I don't know where you're getting that, dude. You come up with the weirdest shit, I swear. And I don't know how. And it confuses me. I don't even know how you see this working. I really don't. I don't know why you want them to be together. I don't get it, man. I was always excited for Rick to be with Michonne, man. I always thought that couple was perfect. She was a badass. Rick is a badass. I mean, literally. Do you think if Aaron and Jesus would have hit it off if Jesus lived to get longer? That is a good possibility. I could possibly see that. course, I'm not really. I mean, with the guys, I'm not really for the gay relationship. I don't know. For the girls, that's a different story. For me, I mean, I don't want to say it's a little bit more interesting, but I don't know. I don't seem to have as much of a problem if two girls like each other, in that lesbian way, compared to two guys liking each other. I mean, for Aaron and Jesus, it did kind of grow on me, so I kind of just got used to it. But was I the biggest fan of it? I mean, it was okay, but I don't know. It just always weirded me. They just never turned me on. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. But nothing like, that made me like it. No. Yeah, fuck Jadis. Yeah, I don't know where you're getting that from. Like I stated, Walker did. I don't know where you're getting that from, man. I really don't know. And I don't even know if I want to know. So yeah, let me know in the chat. Let me know. Sorry if I am reading your chat a little bit on the late side. It is kind of, this device is kind of slow. So I do apologize for that. I will be going live on my Twitch channel, so do stay tuned. I'll be live with Thine Light here on the channel. I'll probably do an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Depending on how far we get with the Walking Dead Thursday stream, of course. So just do stay note of that. I do not know why this is taking forever. My goodness, Jesus Christ. This is such a simple thing to open. And yet you're loading like a freaking turtle. Huh. Okay, so now finally loaded more of the, yeah, I agree. Lori and Andrea versus Michonne. Kingslayer. Michonne would destroy those two bitches in 1 second. Yeah, Michonne would win. Okay, we need the Walking Dead movies. I'm sorry. No, I'm not saying that I want them to get canceled. Trust me. I'm not saying that at all. That's why I'm going over this article. But we might not get the Walking Dead Rick Grimes movies at all. That's what I'm saying. It might get canceled. I think it should be in the theaters. I agree with you. I'm not dissing on you, or, I'm not against you at all, man. I really do think they should be in movie theaters. They should cast Thamos, Jane, and Gary Oldman in the Walking Dead Rick Grimes movies, and they should get Frank Darabont as director of the first Walking Dead Rick Grimes movie. No, that's not how they're going to do it. Oh my god, just fucking bitch. Oh, alright. Yeah, that is not how they're going to do it. I know that for a fact. Frank Darabont ain't gonna come back. I think it's going to be Scott and Gimple. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. And you know what? It's fine. And I'm not too concerned, really, for that. I do believe it's going to be good either way. But that's even if it happens, The chances is pretty slim at this point. We might even get a Rick Grimes movie. We might get a Rick Grimes TV movie or something of that nature, or it's not a series, but it's a movie, but it's a TV movie. You know what I mean? Where it only airs on AMC and such. We might get that. We don't know. Do you think Scott M. Gimple should direct one of the Walking Dead Rick Grimes movies? I mean, I'm fine with him if he does. I personally, I don't hate him. I don't hate his work. I don't hate anything of him. I mean, was it smart to put Angela King for season 9 and 10? Yes, I do think so. But But I don't think him as a director. I don't think he's a terrible director at all. I do like his work. I just think he was getting a little bit stale when season 7 and 8. But even 7 and 8, I even enjoyed either way. I didn't hate those seasons. I did enjoy those seasons fine. Like I said, I look at it this way. If you're a fan of The Walking Dead, man, you're a fan for all of it. You know what I mean? You don't just pick individual seasons because you like the way it should have went. You know. Well, they just have to wait. Well, the thing is, Kingslayer, I mean, we just gotta wait until all this cross passer. Well, that's the problem, Kingslayer, that it might not even happen because of the theaters being in the situation they are in. And like I stated, it might not happen at all. That's why I'm kind of giving discussion. They might either make it a mini series, on AMC, or they might make a movie TV, or they might make a DVD. Right. Michonne might actually appear in the movies because in an interview she said we'll see how it goes. It doesn't necessarily mean anything, but we'll see how it goes. Oh no, I do believe she'll be in the movies if they do them. That is. The Rick Grimes movies gets canceled. I'm going to be very pissed off. Well, that's what this article is about. And this is what the article is kind of saying, is that there is problems with the problems with the agreement and such like that. It could be a very long time, man, and now they can't even work on this movie anyway because of the COVID situation. So it might not even happen. Like I said, they might just cancel it altogether. That's what I'm saying. Because you got the COVID situation. You got the theaters being too close. People in the theaters are too close together, so you can't be within 6 feet. You know what I mean? So you're going to have a capacity problem. Because in theaters, you watch it in a compact way. You know what I mean? And so the theaters might be forever, man, before they open back up. We might not see them open up until next year. I don't even know, to be honest with you. And that's, or could they go away? I mean, grief. I hope they don't go away, but shit. Look, okay, this is what it states right here, and I want you to listen. So it says, if theater chains hold to their promise of not showing Universal Studios movies in theaters, and if more join the initiative, then Rick Grimes won't be seen in many movie theaters around the country and world. Right there, that just states it. So if the theater chains hold to their promise of not showing Universal Studios movies in theaters, then you could forget about the Rick Grimes movies. Throw it right out the window. That's basically what they're saying here. So you can throw it right out the window. And this is what makes it very sad. It makes it really worrying. Obviously, it could change, obviously, it does say the good news is there is plenty of time for this to change. But we do need to keep this note in mind that, if they hold their promise of not showing any Universal Studio movies, I don't think Scott should direct a Walking Dead Rick Grimes movie at all. Well, hey, that's your opinion, right? But, by the way, the only Walking Dead I don't watch and don't plan on watching is Fear the Walking Dead in the comics. Well, comics, I don't have money to invest in the comics, so that's why. But we don't know that yet. No, they're just saying if they do. They've been promising so far that they're not going to do it. and they're basically saying if they continue to promise not doing it, then this will become a bad problem and bad situation for Rick Grimes and the Walking Dead movies. So that's not good. It needs to be in theaters, period. If Andrew Champas and Ian Goldberg ruin Cherry, hell will be coming. I'm only team Walking Dead and the Walking Dead game. I don't care about the Fear the Walking Dead, neither do I care about the comics. It sucks that they don't do the movies at all, because that's very unfortunate. Yes, you're right. Very unfortunate. I will always keep you guys up to date on more news, hopefully. But as of right now, it's not looking good for the movie. Or for the theaters, period. I'm not going to say that the theaters are not going to go away, but it's almost seeming like that, that some of them could go away. Due to the fact of the COVID-19 and, being, needing people to sit close to each other so then they can watch the movie as it's intended. And such like that, and be in a compact area and such like that, and so that's, that is going to hurt him. Of course, being able to work on it is not good, and of course, if the theaters, like I stated, promise to not show any more, then we are already at Friday. Yeah, just about 10:34. So that could create that problem for the Rick Grimes movie. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that they're just going to push it off really far down the road, like not even next year, maybe 2022 or 2023, maybe even 2024, something of that nature, that far? Oof, that's far down the road. I definitely don't see it coming this year. Next year seems unlikely. So we could be waiting. We could be waiting for this Rick Grimes movies for a long time, and like I stated, they could actually cancel it because of these problems. And if these problems get worse, which will not be good, clearly. So I do hope they don't. I do hope things start to look good. Like they stated, there's a lot of time. There's plenty of time for that stuff to change. So that is good. But it's just unfortunate to kind of see this kind of news. Yeah. So I'm just kind of reloading the page here. I don't care about my Dropbox. You're gonna suck a dick. Just kind of reloading the page here because I have a feeling I'm behind on the comments. So I do apologize for that, but it is kind of slow. Excuse me. Thanks for the likes. I do appreciate them. If they don't do the Walking Dead Rick Grimes movies at all, do you think Rick, Jadis, Michonne, and Nate Heath will return in Walking Dead season 12? Yeah, that's the potential reality of it that we may be seeing, is that if they don't do the Rick Grimes movies, then it's likely that they might bring Rick Grimes back to the main show, possibly, or something. You know what I mean? Or do a mini series of some sort, or like I said, do a TV movie. You know what I mean? Where they show, because I heard that's coming in Virginia. I heard. Right. But yeah, so those are good possibilities for sure that we could definitely look at. Miniseries, TV, movie, you know what I mean, or DVD for that matter. Just release it to DVD, you know what I mean, and then you just go to the store and buy it. Could do it that way, or could release it as a miniseries. Of course, could do that. This week went by quick, but I think that because of my sleep schedule. Yeah, this week has been going a little bit on the fast side, I've noticed. Maybe I would like to think them returning, but it might not happen. Right. Well, like I said, it's really, they gotta solve it in some way, shape, or form. Since he did leave the show, they gotta do something in order to explain what's going on and what's happening. And so if they're not going to do it in the Rick Grimes movies, which will be a big shame if they don't happen, which I do hope they do, I'll keep you guys up to date, like I stated, on information. Yeah, so excuse me. So yeah, if this kind of stuff does happen, then I do likely see in a miniseries, a TV movie, or straight to DVD of some sort, is definitely likely, and not out of the question. So hopefully, that doesn't happen. Hopefully they do go to movie theaters and will be good. But I will keep you guys updated on any new information about the Rick Grimes movies, and we'll keep up to date on it. It could happen. Nothing is impossible. That's true. April 2021 makes sense if not this year. I don't know about 2021, man. I'm looking more at 2022, 2023. Like I stated, dude, with this COVID situation, we're not sure how long this sucker's going to last, and we don't know how that's going to affect the theaters. Clearly, the theaters are not going to open for a long-ass time, or as it seems anyway, due to the fact is you got to, you know what I mean, what can you do about it being the people too close, you know what I mean? Do you have to, have it four chairs apart in order to get so many people in there? And then, what about the rows? The rows are not spread out. So you got all that shit that you gotta mess with to get the people in there. It just creates a huge havoc. And that's just that's a problem on its own that you have to kind of figure out and solve, and shit, and see how that and see how it goes. So, unfortunately, Walker Dead, April 2021, I don't see it. I do not see it, dude. Unfortunately, I would like to think that for sure, but even April 2021, I don't think it's likely. Seeing these circumstances and everything. True, but it's all up to the actors. Yes, it is, pretty much. Yeah, that's for certain. It is up to the actors. Not gonna lie with you there. So it is interesting, like I stated, to get our complete update on this. Oh my god, you gonna really be this much of a piece of shit? You son of a bitch. Come on now. Sorry, I'm trying to reload the chat here. How do you think Rick would react to the death of Jesus, Enid, and Tara and Sadiq? I'm sure he'd be very heartbroken. I would not discard that for sure. That's for certain. Yeah, he'd definitely be very sad. No questions on that one. How about you frick off with the damn install updates? Jesus Christ. Seriously, man. That's all you do is fucking update. Not you guys. This stupid thing. It's popping up all these ridiculous notifications. Probably devastated. Oh, yes. for sure. Like, definitely devastated. I can't tell you enough on that. How do you think Dwight would react to Tara's death? Do you think he would want revenge? I don't know about Tara's death. I don't know. It's really hard to say on that one. It's possible he might just get revenge just for the hell of it. But I can't say for 100%. Did you guys also hear that there is a Walking Dead rumor, by the way? That we're going to be seeing all the characters. I mean, the revenge is already done. That's true. Rumors on all the Fear characters coming to season 11. Did you guys hear that? Season 11 with Morgan, Dwight, and all the other guys. What do you guys think about that? That is pretty crazy, man. I just heard about that today. Of course, it is rumors, but it is interesting to talk about. Like if Dwight was still on the show. Kingslayer, what the fuck? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, hell nah. They can stay they ass on that damn show. What do you mean? What the hell is wrong with you, Kingslayer? I would not have no problems if all those characters came to The Walking Dead. Alright? I would not have no goddamn problem, because here's my solution. Okay, listen. Alright. Here is the solution. You're going to have a better writer telling the story way better than what these idiots are doing, producing Fear. Okay, because let's be honest, they suck ass. Alright. They clearly, I don't know if they don't know how to tell a damn story, right? Or if they just are too gay to do it correctly. I don't know. Dwight, Sherry, and Morgan needs to get off of Fear the Walking Dead, and that they all need to return to the main show, excuse me. Yes, I agree with you, 100% Walker Dead. And whether or not they bring other characters, that is on them. But those three main characters, mainly Dwight and Morgan, like I said, I really don't care about Sherry. No offense, but they can do whatever they want with Sherry. You know, obviously if she wants to join, Dwight, then okay, that's fine. But I'm not gonna, no offense, I'm not gonna cry over it if she doesn't. You know what I mean? Not everyone. Yes, I heard about that, and that sounds dope. Yes. Well, yeah. But that is the rumor, though, Kingslayer, is that everyone is going to. Alicia, Morgan, Dwight, Sherry, I'm forgetting the names. See, this is why I don't really watch Fear, because John, John's wife, I don't remember her name. Freaking memory at this point. The stupid girls, the black man, I can't remember his name either. Why am I forgetting his name? He was a cool bro. But all the characters. Okay, all the characters. So I'm just going to say that because I can't remember the names for shit. I also heard a rumor that Enid is going to return to Walking Dead Season 11, either via hallucinations for Eleanor or alive and well. No, Enid is not going to come back. I'm telling you that right now. If she comes back in hallucinations for Eldon, okay. But she ain't coming back alive and well. I'm telling you that right now. You can throw that bitch right out the window. That ain't no. That is not gonna happen. The chances of that happening is 1%, if that even, 1% chance. Oh, 1%. That's nothing. That is nothing. A 1% chance. Woo! That means 99%. It's not going to happen. I'm not putting no tables. I'm not putting no bets on that shit. No. Those kind of rumors, I totally ignore. The hallucination part, okay, I'll give you a 40 to 60% chance. 60% chance at most of that chance happening. I could see it. But that's 40% to 60% chance. But her actually being alive, nah, you can forget it, dude. She's dead. Plain and simple. Move on. It's plain and simple. Move on. That's all you can do for that conversation. Whoop. Out the window. Move on. She's dead. You know, hallucinations. Alright, I understand. You can do it. For Almond, alright, I get it. But alive and well-being, no. And being serious. How can you not know this? I love Sherry. Anything is possible. I want to remember that. Yes, and being serious. June is John's ways. Okay, whatever. I don't. June. Okay, whatever. Yeah, she's fine. Her head was decapitated. Yes, she's dead, dude. You know they didn't bring back Glenn. You saw his heads get bashed in. She's dead. Plain and simple. They confirmed it 3 times in the show. 3 times. She's dead. How many more times do you need to be confirmed it? Did you need to freaking show a picture of her head again? I mean, dear Lord, I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you, man. But she's dead. Plain and simple. Goodness Lord. They showed it 3 times. Literally. Go back in the series. God, man. They showed it in the sneak peek for Maggie. Dead. In the letter it said, Enid, dead. 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 And then they showed it what? The first half of season 10? What, once or twice? At least once. Dead. And then season 9. Dead. That's 3 times. So she's dead. You know, I gave up. Like I said, 1% chance. That's my 1% chance. I'm not even gonna put it at 10% because that's how unlikely I see it. I just see it that unlikely. I mean, if she comes back, my mind is gonna be so blown. I'm not even gonna know how real this series is anymore. I'm just telling you that right now. If you want me to be so out of my seat and I have no goddamn words, if she comes back in season 11, alive and well, you don't know how badly I'm going to lose it. I'm going to be so angry and I'm going to be so upset and disappointed because it's not going to make no goddamn sense at all. I'm just telling you that right now. It's going to make no freaking sense. It isn't. Especially when you told me 3 goddamn times that she's dead. I mean, you show her head on the spike. Dead. There's no way you can come back from that. So if she came back in season 11, I will be very pissed. I will be pissed. Because I'll be like, are you kidding me? Really? Well, what is this shit? You know, what is this? I'm not saying it's you. I'm just saying for the rumor. I'm just stating that. I'm just saying if she ever comes back, I'm going to be really pissed. It's not that I don't want her to come back. It's that it's not going to make no sense in the story. None. Because they showed her die. And then they confirmed that she's dead twice. So, I mean, you know, there's no way, you know, you can go around the system. There is no way. I just can't see it. Not everything. You can't bring a dead character back to life. That's not how it works, right? Dude, I went on his Instagram and he had a damn petition to bring him back alive and well. I'm fucking dead. Oh my goodness. Dear Lord. Dude, I don't know why you like that character so much. I really don't understand it. I really don't. Like I said, I didn't mind her character. I thought her character was good, but to to make her that big and important, I think that's insane. Sorry to say. I mean, she can be like Eugene and such like that, where she is a big character, sure, but she's never going to be as big as Michonne, Daryl, Carol. She's never going to be as big as those. Never. Not in my freaking life will she ever be that big of a character. Because my rating would still be Carol, Daryl, Michonne, or however way you want to, do that. Judith, Judith might even be up there more, actually. And I mean, that's 4 right there. Then you got Ezekiel. And then you got Negan. Negan's in there, by the way. You can't forget him. Actually, I'm putting Negan in the top 5. Then Ezekiel. And then go down there, and then maybe Enid is probably 6 at the highest. At the highest, mind you, I might put her at a 7 or 8 or 9. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm just sorry, but I just have way more loved characters that I love way more. Yes, they did. They showed her head. They showed her head on the spike. They didn't need to show her. They didn't need to show Alpha killing her. They showed her head on the spike. That is 100% enough proof for me that they're dead. Really, that is. I mean, that's how Henry died. They didn't even need to show. I can't remember if they showed Henry died, but they did show his head on the spike. Dude, that is all the evidence I need. I don't need any more freaking evidence than that. You don't need to show me the damn body. That's just messed up. I'm being honest with you. That is messed up. If they did that, I'd be really concerned. It doesn't need to be as gruesome as season 7 premiere, where freaking you see Negan bashing his damn brains in. You don't need to be that intense. All right, that showed me how really horrific the show can be. To be honest with you, but they don't need to do that. They don't need to show me seeing Alpha cutting the freaking head off. You don't need to do that. That is just wrong. You know what I mean? I mean, they didn't do that for Henry, and we all agreed that Henry was dead. So it doesn't, there's no difference with Enid. No difference at all. She died the same way as Henry did. So, I mean, like I stated, that is enough proof for me. I don't need more proof than that. And again, they confirmed it 3 times. I don't know how many more times you need to be confirmed. Grief. I mean, watch, they'll probably confirm it again in season 11. They'll say, yup, Enid is dead. Boom. Oh, you need another confirmation? Oh, okay. Here's the picture. Dead. Is that really it? Oh, do you really need more proof? My lord. But but she's dead. Let's be honest. She's dead. Gone. They can do hallucinations, stuff like that. But that is as far as you can go with it. Alive and well, forget it. Athea better not be on the Walking Dead main show. She is the worst Fear the Walking Dead character. I agree with that. It wasn't me. Yeah, I know. Okay, I think the Walking Dead game season 3 content is way better than the original. Didn't you already state that in the beginning? I thought you did, didn't you? Where is this? Okay. Yeah, I think you did already state that, didn't you? think you did say that, man. Yeah, you did. Oh. Wait, how did you word it this time? Let me see. Hold on. Lamb. I was going to say I went back all the way to the chats and I saw that you did. I'm like, what? You already said that. You practically worded it the same, too. That's... Yeah, okay. I already told you that, you know, they did show it. They showed her head in the spike. Yep. They didn't show her getting killed, but they showed her head. Yep. What do you think? Who do you think is going to die in episode 16? That's a good question. My predictions for episode 16. So I think, let's see here. I can see... Well, I don't think Gabriel is going to die. I think he's actually going to live. I mean, they could kill him off in episode 16, but I'm not 100% sure. I think they might kill off a different character. Maybe... Oof. I mean, it's possible they could kill... what other character would they kill off? I mean, they could kill off Gabriel, but I just don't see it being possible. So maybe they could kill off Yumiko or something. But I having feelings that they're gonna kill off Judith. Maybe not, but I don't. No, they're not. They're not gonna kill off Judith, man. If they did that, that'd be the worst decision they ever made. They need Judith, man. They need Judith. They ain't gonna kill her off, dude. And if they do, she's gonna be way older than Carl. Tell you that right now. They're not going to kill her off. That'd be the dumbest thing to do. That would hurt the show, I think. Who do you think I will introduce in episode 5 of the reboot series? Well, let me see. Well, you would definitely, you know, I'm not 100% sure, man. Judith can't die, period. Yeah, she's going to be the new Carl. They kill off Carol, I'm going to flip my shit. No. Listen, Carol and Daryl are pretty much 90% safe at this point, alright? They ain't going to kill them off. Unless if they really want to take a gamble on killing the show even more. Which I don't think they want to do right now. So, now that is on them. I could be completely wrong, but the chances are 10%. 5% is what I'm seeing, but 10% at the most. 90% chance I don't see them doing that. So I'm not gonna, you know, sneak it under the rug and say that, oh yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna say that because there is that chance. But like I did state, they could kill the show if they do that. So I don't think they want to do that, and I don't think that's what they're gonna do, because that would also piss me off too if other characters like Ezekiel lives longer than freaking Carol and Daryl, man. I'd be really pissed. Let's be honest, man. I love Ezekiel and all that shit, but Carol and Daryl, man, they need to be there. We need those season 1 characters, man. That's how you push the show further. If you don't have those season 1 characters, it's not as good. I think Beta, Beatrice, Cindy, and Jules and Rachel will die in the season 10 finale. Okay, yeah. See, no, those characters, yeah. See, some of those names I can't remember, but yes, I could see that. Trevor's saying Beta will not die until season 11, or he doesn't want to see Beta die until season 11. She's one of my favorites. I mean, Yumiko's okay. Or is it Magna? No, that's what it was. Magna, excuse me. I meant to say Magna. Magna could be one of the characters that could die. Not Yumiko, sorry. I didn't mean to say Yumiko. Yumiko's with Ezekiel and Eugene and Princess. So, yes, I could definitely see Magna dying. Possibly. There could be a chance that she might not, but it's really hard to say. She could. Hopefully Connie returns. I don't think Connie is going to return in the finale, but I do see Connie come back in season 11. I could definitely see that more likely. By the way, if you are new to the channel, do subscribe, smash the subscribe button, try it on the road to 700. Would appreciate, of course, you already know I'm giving away $10, $50 gift card giveaways if I do reach that by July 4th of this year. If I don't, I'm only giving away 7. So just letting you guys know. Share to friends, community would be appreciated. What's up, Chinico? Shane Resurrection 2020. Hopefully Maggie saves Connie. Maybe. Connie might have already gotten out, though. Like I said, the reason Connie did not appear in the rest of the show is because she got signed on to some Marvel movies, I think. Yeah, some Marvel movies is what Incredible Batman Justice told me. If you are curious from the last Walking Dead stream. So, I do think that she's going to miss her death in the season 9 finale, or season 10 finale, excuse me. Which I am actually happy for, because then we'll actually be able to see possibly a longer Daryl and Connie relationship, which is cool because I kind of did want to see that to begin with. So that'd be freaking awesome if we see that. In season 11, I definitely like that. Mention of Rick hallucinates Shane and Morales in the Walking Dead recurrence movies if they do the Walking Dead movies. Yeah, I mean that'd be cool. Morales, I don't know about Morales. He's not really that big of a character in the TV series, so it'd be kind of pointless. But Shane, yeah, I could see Shane. I could see Shane for surely. I could definitely see Shane, you know. So yeah. I'll always keep you guys up to date on any Walking Dead content for the Walking Dead Thursday, so definitely do stay tuned. Like I stated, I think Beta will die in the Walking Dead Season 10 finale because the actor that plays Beta was cast on another show. It's a 50-50. I do see that likely. I know Trev thinks or says that, still want him to see in Season 11. Really, personally, I'm not going to die over it if he does die in the finale. To be, it doesn't matter either way. I mean, if he shows in Season... I mean, I do like his character. Don't get me wrong on that one. But I'm not going to be angry if he does die in the finale. If he lives until Season 11 and then dies... or at least a couple episodes in Season 11. I mean, I'd be fine with that too. Yeah, Eternals, yep. Then that, like I said, either way is fine with me. But I have a good feeling that he's going to die in the finale, possibly. But then again, he could survive until Season 11. If Connie dies, I'll be pissed. No, they're not going to kill her off. That would not make no freaking sense. That would not make any sense, man. You know how many fans would be pissed if they did that? They ain't going to do it. Trust me. She's going to come back in Season 11. She's just going to have to explain what happened when she comes back. Because I know she's not dead. And I'm going to tell you that right now. If she was dead, they would have showed it. So what they're probably going to try to do is they're going to probably squeeze her in the time frame, you know what I mean, for Season 11. And then she'll be able to get in there, play her role, hopefully, for the entire season. And then whatever, if they kill her off at a Season 11 point, then that's what happens. But at least we get that Rick and Daryl and Connie relationship. Maybe it even lasts for a longer time. That would be freaking awesome. I'd be plenty and satisfied with that. If I do get that Connie and Daryl relationship for the first half, or even the second half as well for the entire season, I'd be perfectly fine with that. Connie dies, I'll be pissed. I think Kelly, Connie's sister, will die in the Walking Dead Season 10 finale. Yeah, so I can definitely see that for surely. So yeah, just smash a like if you guys do enjoy these Walking Dead Thursday streams. I will also want to cover the game too because I kind of want to give my predictions on the Walking Dead game time frame. Not in this one, of course, but I will give my little. I kind of want to make a prediction for a potential season. DLC miniseries of the Walking Dead the game of some sort, or a new story, one of the three, or actually four, an open world Walking Dead game that is in a story based. Any of those four I can definitely see. Now, I keep seeing these people keep saying, bring season 5 and shit. Dear Lord, God help us. God freaking help us. Listen, I want to make a title. It might be next Walking Dead Thursdays, and it's one of these. It's going to be one of these Thursdays. I'm not sure which one because if Incredible Batman joins, we're probably not going to talk about that because, like I said, he's not really the biggest fan of the game. I mean, I'll ask him, but I don't think it's this big, source to talk about that, and that's fine. I know you guys and me, we love the game, and that is us. Incredible Batman, obviously, he's more of a show guy, more of a TV series person, which is fine. And so he's not really the biggest fan of it, of the game series, though he doesn't hate it. So, you got that. But that title is going to be called The Walking Dead Thursdays. No chance, or no possible chance for a Walking Dead game season 5, or something of that nature. No season 5, not likely, or whatever. And I'm gonna name it that way because it's facts. I mean, let's be honest. The chance of them doing a season 5 is just out of the ballpark. Let's be honest. So hold on, I'm gonna reload the chat here. I'm actually gonna have to go to the restroom real quick here. In a second. Real quick. But I'll see if the chat. Let me see here. So I might have to okay, so I guess it is uploaded or up to date. Alright. So interesting. 54%. Okay, so then we can unplug that then. That is fine. Okay. Sorry about that. Whew. Okay. My apologies. Grief. Season 1, Episode 5, Walker did says Episode 5 of Walker Reboot series will be out tomorrow night, so stay tuned. Alright, sounds good, man. They should have already had the episode filmed. Blame Angela King and MC. I can go to sleep faster than he can come back. I'm blaming anyone. I'm saying they should have already had filmed it. Oh, but you're right. They should have had it filmed. Actually, it is filmed. If you guys are wondering, it is actually filmed. I'll give you guys a skip in the description if you guys want to skip this part, or skip that break. If you guys are watching this as a video. But yeah, so they did film the finale. And you're probably like, oh, okay, well, then why haven't they released the episode? Well, the whole episode is not filmed, though. LOL. It is. No, it is. It is filmed. That's the thing. The reason why they didn't release it, I heard that they had a few more things to film. No, it's filmed. It's filmed. They filmed it. They finished. Here's the thing. They finished filming the entire season 10 by November, end of November, beginning of December. That's when they filmed or finished, or maybe even a little bit before that. Season 10, the whole season. They specifically say it. They finished filming the entire season. That's when they finished it. The reason why the finale did not get out is because they need to put the all the whatchamacallit, the I'm trying to like think of the name, like the special features, the special effects. That's the little creaks, things like that. All the little nickels and dickles. All the little things that make the episode, the way they are the episode. With the bass, and all that, all the studio effects and everything like that. That is the reason why we can't see the finale, because that part can't get done, because they need to push that to the studio so then they can quickly finish that and then push it out. And they can't do that because of the state being closed. So that is why we can't see the episode. That is the main reason. That is the main reason why the episode is not done yet. Because 2 weeks before the episode airs, that's when they do the special effects and the special everything that they do to the episode. The audios, the audio part of it, all the all the little the sound effects, all the booms and the where the bass, all that stuff, all those special effects and such like that, they got to put together. And that's the part that they needed to finish. Yeah, it did for surely. And like I said, they almost did it too. If they had one more week of one more week in March, they would have finished it. They would have been done with the season 10. They would have been completely done, and season 10 would have ended as it was intended to. Which would have been nice. But of course, the corona had to mess up during that week, or it had to get bad during that week, and of course, we had to close. Or get bad at that point, or during that point in time, and of course, I had to mess it all up, which prevented them from finishing it in or during that week, which is why they had to push it back. because I was asking the same thing too. I was asking, well, why didn't you guys finish filming it? You should have been already done. And then they stated to me, we are done filming it. I'm like, then why didn't you release the freaking episode? This is affecting season 11 schedule. It is, yes, and so Walking Dead content is going to be a little bit sparse for the Walking Dead Thursdays. And it is kind of is affecting my channel to an extent, because the Thursdays is where we always discuss The Walking Dead in general. And it's going to affect it because there's not really anything going on. So, and we can only do so many predictions, and I do want to state this for you guys. I don't want to keep going over the same predictions. You know what I mean? I want to do different predictions and such like that, and cover as much as we can with different things that we have not talked about, new possibilities, not just going back in the old, but new possibilities for the show, characters, and all that good stuff, and all that stuff. So, and not just, saying the same thing every goddamn stream. I do want to make that clear, because I do feel like some of these predictions and such like that, man, I wonder what it would be like if Javi was in the New Frontier. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? He is. Yeah. So that is kind of what I'm stating here, like I stated. Is that I don't want to keep going over the same thing every time. So I would appreciate it if we could, talk about different things, have a discussion about different stuff, excuse me. And the Whisper Border. I'm talking about the group, the New Frontier. Oh, okay. Yeah, so maybe we can start talking about The Walking Dead, the game, possibly. And not in this stream, I'm just saying in future Walking Dead Thursday videos. Until, or we can do on some of them. He was originally supposed to be in the New Frontier. That would have been interesting if he was. So some of the discussions is to talk about The Walking Dead, the game, and kind of give our predictions and such like that, to cover both the TV shows, Fear, Walking Dead, Walking Dead New Order, and any other thing they do, Michonne miniseries or whatever, you know what I mean, all that good stuff, and The Walking Dead, the game. So I like to cover all of it, all Walking Dead content, because it is all the same in its own way. Yeah, it's in the very first trailer for season 3. Really? You're making me look this bitch up. Can I find it on YouTube? Jeez, what the hell are they watching up there? Lord, that sound right. Which one? Let me know. Is it still on YouTube, Kingslayer? Show me. Well, oh, all right. My apologies. I'm taking you from the throne here. Give me a second. Here, this is the thing that is kind of holding the phone in place, by the way. It's kind of weird. It's kind of, but, I mean, it works, because the phone it's not that heavy. So, woo. My bad. So, by the way, this is how I'm keeping up with the chat, if you're curious. So, trying to find the mouse here. See, this is why I hate this thing sometimes, because I have to click it millions of times. Okay. Obviously not the first one, clearly. So, is it the second one? The fourth one? LOL, the second one. Okay, hold on.
That one was Mark II. We must be getting close. Just hold on.
That one? That one? Oh, yeah. There you are, right? Actually. Well, let me see.
We must be getting close.
Oh, yes. I do see it. I do see it. I do see it right there. Right there, that little circle. That is interesting. Good to detail. I might have seen that before. I just never put my finger to it. I never thought about that. Yeah, that's a good point. That is a very good point. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Right. Yeah, they never did. But why would they? They're idiots. Of course they wouldn't, right? They wanted to make season 3 terrible, right? JK. But duh. Oh Lord. Oh my goodness. Yeah. For certain. For certain. Yeah. Go figure, man. They had to do something, right? So what do you guys think? Do a Walking Dead Thursdays where we talk about the Walking Dead game and such? What do you guys think? I mean, we can do one. Maybe I mean, I don't know. I mean, it can depend on Incredible Batman Justice. And they were supposed to be Clem and Sandra flashback. Oh, see, so it probably would have been way better if they did season 3 that way. Maybe, I don't know. Clearly, it was still called The Walking Dead: New Frontier, I think, but I think it would have been. It probably would have been better only because it would have had more things that I don't know, that could have affected the game personally. Clearly. But yeah, so what do you guys think? Do you guys think that is really, that'd be really cool to kind of talk about The Walking Dead, the game as well, and to kind of get discussion on that, potentially getting, we can talk about discussion on what DLCs we like to see, all that good stuff, go down that whole road, you know what I mean, see the open opportunities, and see what we potentially would like to see for more Walking Dead games to come. What characters do we think are likely to come back? In any shape or form, whether that is a miniseries or another game, or who knows. But again, that was like cut from the game. They never got to put it in the game. It's not in the game. Yeah, I know, because they took it out. I know about that. But anyways, yeah. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that'd be really cool if we did a couple Thursday streams and such like that, talking about the Walking Dead game, and only the Walking Dead the game, by the way, not going to the TV series. Because the TV series is, I try to strictly stay with the TV series. I don't try to go any further than that. Just because, we're talking about the TV series. Obviously, the game doesn't really have too much to do with the TV series, and I don't want to, talk about both. I want to stick with one topic and kind of continue down that path. Not talking about anything Walking Dead related. But listen, Walker Dead. There's only so much information we're going to be getting for The Walking Dead in general. That's what I'm saying. Alright? I like both the shows, the series, and the game equally. Alright? And I would like to cover some of The Walking Dead, the game content, just alone, just by itself, and not always bringing up the TV series. Because, like I stated, dude, there's a lot of Thursdays. I'm telling you, there's a lot of Thursdays, and this could be quite a while before we see the finale of The Walking Dead Season 10. I'm not saying that we're not going to be doing any TV series Walking Dead Thursday streams. Trust me, man, we are. Any huge updates for the TV series or movies or any of that content, I will be putting that in the next Walking Dead Thursdays. Trust me on that one. No problems there, like I stated. But I do want to just talk about The Walking Dead sometimes, and or the game, but not the TV series, right? I mean, I don't mind it if we have a couple Walking Dead Thursday streams where we just kind of go all over the place, where we talk about the game and the TV. I mean, that's fine. But like I stated, man, I would like to keep it, because I just want to talk about a bunch of things with the TV series, or with the game series, that I just want to talk about that, and I don't want you bringing up freaking questions about freaking Edith or whatever. I don't know what you're gonna bring up, but any of that, you know what I mean, when we're trying to specifically talk about the game. That is what I'm trying to state. You know what I mean? That is what I'm trying to state right there. Because that does get annoying. You know what I mean? We're I'm trying to give predictions and ideas and such like that for the game, and not to bring up other different freaking topics that have nothing to do with the game. Clearly. And I think that would be really cool. So are you guys fine with that? I'm not saying we're going to do a lot of them. I'm just saying we can do a few. here and there kind of thing. Give huge predictions on The Walking Dead, the game. I mean, because like I said, Don the Bomb, for instance, he doesn't even cover the TV series or the TV show. So be grateful that I cover the show, I cover Fear, I cover The Walking Dead World Beyond, and all that good stuff. I do it all. I don't just do one Pacific. He only goes for the game. Reason why is because he's a gaming channel. That is why. Which is fine. You know, I'm totally cool with that. I'm talking about anything Walking Dead related. It doesn't have to be just about the Walking Dead main show. I know, in majority of the streams, I am fine if we kind of go all over the place. Obviously, this is strictly to the TV series because it's about the Rick Grimes movies, and it's about Rick Grimes, it's about the main show. And the game has nothing to do with this shit. So clearly talking about it would be not really the best idea. Yeah. But what I'm saying is I want a few. I'm not saying a lot. I'm just saying maybe one, maybe two, maybe three, or something like that, where we just talk about The Walking Dead, the game, and just kind of just give our ideas about it, give our, discussions on it, DLCs, miniseries, all that stuff. And we just kind of talk about it and put The Walking Dead TV series aside for a little bit here, because like I said, it's not really going anywhere right now. It's stuck in a dead end until this corona goes away. Clearly. Alright. Enid is gone. What else is there to say? I won't talk about anymore then. Well, I'm just meaning, the game. That's all. Because I haven't done the game in a long time. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. I have not done any Walking Dead game, or any conversation about The Walking Dead, the game, in a long time. And I'd like to bring back some predictions and some ideas and lame-o Corona. I would like to bring some ideas, DLCs, miniseries, and all that stuff, possibilities back. But just talk about that. I don't want to talk about the show, because we've been talking about the show since, I don't know, last year or the year before. Yeah, at least last year anyway. That's because Down the Bomb is a different Walking... No. Listen, Walker Dead. You need to see the kind of content he does. Alright? He does gaming content. Plain and simple. There's no anything other to it. Gaming content. He's a gamer. 100%. Plain and simple. No buts about that. Gaming content. It is. And updates for the game. I mean both, all right, but I mean it's about it's about games. Plain and simple. No other explanation to it. I am a gamer, but I do go out of my realm. I go out of my little circle. So this is what I'm saying. So, which, like I said, I'm not hating on him. That's not it. I love Don the Bomb. He's cool. He's my bro. Love him the best. He's freaking awesome. All right. But, so here's Don the Bomb. All right. He's in this little circle. Gaming, right? Yup, that's what he's in. Little circle, this big. This big. Anything game related. Boom. That's Down the Bomb. No, but I'm saying he's a gaming dude. He's a gamer. That's what I'm pointing out. Okay? Alright? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying strictly The Walking Dead. I'm just saying he's a gamer. That's what I'm trying to point out. Alright, so yes, so he is this little circle. Or he's this medium-sized circle. You know what I mean? It could be even a little bit bigger than this, but I can't. Like I said, my hands are only so big. So, here, I'll go out to here just to give you a preference. But, here's his size, right? His hole. And here's me. I'm this big. Maybe even a little bit more. I'm this big. So here's him with just the gamer. Alright, get out of here, the stupid fly. So here's him, and here's me. See the circle now? That's how big. So this is him, and here's me. the difference with him and me, I go out of my realm, like I stated, the big freaking circle, where I do updates, I do crazy weird videos where, you know, maybe there's some fighting or something like that, some wrestling, I don't know what you call it. It's it's different than gaming though, clearly. You know, I'm trying to think of some other things. I do some really weird things. Clearly, you guys know. I cover the main show of the TV series. I cover the Fear series. I'm going to cover The Walking Dead, The World Beyond. I do also the game. Let me see. I might even cover some other series. You know what I mean? Walker Dead, come on. Jesus Christ. Did. Listen, I am not pointing out to you that you don't know what he uploads. That is not what I'm saying. Alright? That is not what... You're not getting the point here. Alright? The point is, compared to what content he does, compared to what content I do, is a huge difference. Yes, I mainly game on the channel. Yes, that is 100% true. I do mainly do that. But I do more than just that. I go out of my realm. I don't just do 100% consistent gaming and then update videos that are put on those games or newer games of that genre or whatever. I don't just do that. I covered the main series. I covered the Fear. I covered the freaking, you know, Walking Dead, your Reboot series. I cover, you know, he doesn't do that kind of stuff. You know, I'm going to cover Walking Dead World Beyond. I give movie reviews. He doesn't do that. I give reaction videos. He doesn't do that. Sometimes, yes, he reacts to trailers, but that's trailers. That's not movie reviews or movie trailers. I do movie trailers. I do weird fights with my friends. I do podcasts, which is what I'm going to do on the channel. You know, I do chat live streams. I do all that stuff. I can go down the list forever. What I'm saying is, I do all that on the channel. He only does gaming channel, of course, as you know. That is what I'm saying. Alright? So I'm saying the difference is between me and him is that I don't just do gaming 100% of the time. I do it 90 to 80% of the time, and the other 20% I do other things. That is what I'm trying to say. Tom only plays games. He do theories about games. He reacts to trailers about games. He do breakdowns on trailers about games. He do prediction videos about games. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that you don't know what the frick you're talking about. I'm not saying that you don't know that he knows, or that you know what he uploads. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying what the difference is between him and me. That's all. That's all I'm saying. That is it. 100%. There's no to it than that. So don't bring in... don't bring up any more bullshit, is what I'm trying to tell you. Because I am not trying to tell you that you don't know what you're talking about. That's not what I'm saying. I know you know what he uploads. I'm trying to say is the difference between what I upload and what he uploads. That's what I'm saying. He's in this circle. I'm in this circle. Alright? That's what I'm saying. Yes. He's a gamer 100%. 120%. Let's be honest. Which is fine. You know, that's completely fine. I have no problem with that. No problem with that whatsoever. I like his content for what it is. Unless if he does Fortnite, which I'm not I don't really care for his Fortnite viewers. I don't give a shit for that. I don't watch him, and I don't care for him. That is the only game I don't care if he does. His brother only does Fortnite, and I think it's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous. I'm sorry, but I really do. If you want me to give me an example, and I'm not gonna hate on his channel either because I am subscribed to him. It's Red Fusion. Like I said, I'm not gonna hate on him because I don't hate him at all. But I think it's overboard. I really do. I think he's dear Lord. Yeah, 4 years. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So, but that's all. You know, I'm not hating or anything like that. You know, I'm not saying you don't know what you're talking about. I believe that you know what he does on the channel. I'm just explaining to you the difference. That's all. So you're fine. you're fine. No worries. But it doesn't matter. No, but what I'm saying is, you see, he does prediction videos and such like that on The Walking Dead the game, and I would like to do some of that, where it doesn't bring up the TV series, the main show, the other goddamn series, or the movies or whatever. It doesn't bring up any of that. It's just with the game. That's what I'm trying to state. That is why I brought that up. That is why, 100%. So if you're curious why I'm not really that much of a fan of It's Red Fusion, like I said, I don't even watch his videos, but I am subscribed to him. Just to let you know, I don't hate on him. But this, which I don't know how he can do this. And he doesn't even upload regularly, which is interesting. But when he does upload, it's just Fortnite. My God. That's it. Fortnite. I mean, dear Lord, every single freaking video. Hang on. Finally, he plays a different freaking game. Jesus Lord. Huh. But then he went back. And then he went right back to it. I mean... My God. It's like, dude. Okay, finally you play a different game here. But, I mean, that's so long ago. I mean, Jesus Lord. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm not hating. I'm just saying. I just, like I stated, I'm not a fan of him. I think it's a little bit overboard that he does Fortnite 24/7. I mean, he doesn't even upload every day. That's just, I mean, if he did, I'd be very concerned. Just saying. If he did Fortnite every goddamn day. He probably does. He just probably doesn't upload it on the channel 100% every day. But still, he does Call of Duty. Look at how many Fortnite videos there was compared to the Call of Duty videos. I ran into one. What the hell was that? Was that the stupid, what the frick? Oh, I'm about to turn that volume down. So then they'll return there we go. But compared to how many Fortnite videos he does, no. No, it's nothing compared to how many Fortnite videos he does. Not even close. His channel is 98.8% Fortnite. And then 2% he might actually do something else for a change. Which, you know. But I just think that it's overboard. I really do. I don't know how you can play that game that many times. and that's it. And that's all you do on the channel. I don't see how you can do it. I really don't. And I think those people that do it are crazy. And I think they're insane. You're basically telling me that I'm going to play, and this would probably drive you nuts, but that I'm going to play The Walking Dead Season 1, 2, 3, and 4 every goddamn week. For my entire channel. Pretty much. For the most part. You know. I mean, wouldn't that drive you crazy? I mean, you'd be like, really? You're not bored of the game? Your 40th time playing it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, you know. I mean, that's just me. You know what I mean? That's why I don't watch his content. I just think it's too much. It's too much for me. It really is. But like I said, I don't hate his content. I just think it's too much. So. But, yeah. So, you know. Garbage. In not his streams, but Fortnite. Well, basically you can say it's garbage because he covers that. Because it's his favorite game. So clearly, that's, you know, he loves the damn game too much, and that's the problem right there. I think way too much, really. But I watch expert Walking Dead videos. Yes, that's my boy Slayer. I also watch Expert Fusion. Expert Fusion, freaking love him. He's freaking awesome. I'm subscribed to both his channels, by the way, Expert Fusion and the Walking Dead Fusion. You're talking about someone else, and I'm talking about Expert Fusion. Expert Fusion does Call of Duty videos and Walking Dead videos. Yes. But look at what he did, Walker Dead. He split the two. He made a separate channel for The Walking Dead, and he made and he kept his main channel for Call of Duty. Once again, you lose. You lose. Because he separated his content. Before, it was the same. Before, he did keep it on the same channel. But then he felt like it was a diverse on his channel because people would watch his Walking Dead content, but then maybe not want to watch his Call of Duty streams, or, you know, or in the Call of Duty streams, they would bring up Walking Dead and Call of Duty stream. I mean, it made sense. You know, maybe people didn't want to come here to talk about The Walking Dead. They wanted to come here to talk about Call of Duty and, you know, and such like that. Which I can understand. You know what I mean? That's why, with my chat live streams, that's why I'm trying to, you know, I watch his Telltale TV series. Don't tell me anything. I don't want to know. I've not watched any of them. I gotta start watching them soon here. They look interesting. If you guys want me to review them on the channel, let me know, and I might review them. I might watch all of them first, though, and then give my review on that, and then go from there. I don't know. We'll see. I have to see what you guys want to do first. I might do a poll on it, so just stay active on my Twitter. I'll let you guys know. I might do a poll on it, though, and review it or something like that if you guys want me to. Yeah. My little 7-year-old cousin plays Fortnite, so respect. If he wants to play the game, that's fine, but I just Extra Fusion says The Walking Dead series is really good. I believe it. Only watched one. I gotta watch more, so I don't know much. Yeah, right. Well, like I said, I don't know much more either. I don't know how differently it does it compared to You Walker Dead, but... And don't tell me that. I'll find out when I watch it. Nah, don't tell me. But that's what I'm trying to do. Is just kind of... I know you keep asking Walking Dead questions every goddamn time, Walker Dead, which I think you really do need to... You need to look at other things besides The Walking Dead. You know what I mean? I like The Walking Dead. I like it a lot. But even myself, I'm pushing to, to talk about other things. You know what I mean? And not just to talk about the same goddamn thing all the time. Or save it for the Walking Dead Thursday streams. I don't know. I mean, I just think it just gets overwhelming. You know what I mean? The chat live streams, yes, we can talk about anything. It just gets old when we keep bringing up Walking Dead. I'm not hating on... Dude, oh my god. I'm not hating on his channel, dude. Not at all. I'm not. Dude, I'm subscribed to both channels. Do you need me to prove to you that? I'll have to sign in on this freaking computer, and I don't really want to do that, but I'm subscribed to both his channels, dude. I don't know what makes you think I'm hating on his content. I'm not hating on his content. I am telling you why he made his second channel. That is what I'm telling you. Why he made the second channel. And why I asked if I should make a second channel. That is why. That's why I got that question in my brain. Should I separate my content a little bit more? Should I be more diverse in the content I upload? Or should I just keep it like it is? Where I'm just, going all over the place. If people like the way it is, that's fine. I don't care. It's fine with me. I'm okay with it. I mean, it's not hurting me any. But if the people don't like it, well, then okay. Then maybe I should diverse the content and separate them. Because he makes a point. If you watch his video, he makes a point. And go watch his video. He makes a goddamn good point. That is not the reason why he did that. That is not the reason why he made a second channel. You obviously didn't watch the video all the way through. I think you should watch it again. I think you should. Because that is not the reason why he made the video. Or made the second channel. Hold on, give me a second. Wait, no, that's... See, now I gotta remember how to spell his channel. There we go. Man, oh man, this is so slow. Lord have mercy. I do like his content, by the way, if you didn't know. I love his content. I watch it. I don't watch it all the time. Well, we are talking about The Walking Dead Thursdays, though. Just in a different way. But listen. I'm just trying to, he's got, 203 subscribers. Yes, subscribe to his Walking Dead Fusion, by the way. His Walking Dead channel. You might like his content. Yeah, here. I'll tell you. I'll show you his boss.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Extra Fusion here, and we have to talk about something because this has been on my mind for a couple months now, honestly, and it's just
his mind
became like an issue, in my opinion. It's not an issue for most of you guys. I'm sure most of you don't give a shit. I'm sure most of you are happy the way it was.
I just listen.
But the thing is, I've been feeling lately that I don't like how my channel is structured. I don't like how it's so split down the middle from COD content and Walking Dead content, because there's such different things from one another. I mean, one of them's a video game and one of them's a TV show. Very different things. They're the two things I'm the most passionate about in the entire world, like revolving around media. Therefore, I feel like I wanted to keep both of them on there. I could have dropped one or the other and just stuck with one specific thing. I could have. There's many times I should have. Honestly, my Walking Dead content, you guys know, does much better than my Call of Duty stuff. But I still love doing the Call of Duty stuff. I still sometimes get some pretty decent viewers from the COD stuff, so I'm going to continue to do that. I'm not just going to drop it. But I've been having this feeling lately that there's a lot of fans in this channel who only sub for one thing, either for only The Walking Dead or for only Call of Duty, right? There's some
right there. I'm just gonna stop it there. You know, but that's his main reason. You know, the viewers didn't tell him that. He decided to do it on his own because he decided it was diverse. That is why I made the video or the live stream asking if I should do the same thing, or if I should do something similar to what he's doing. Maybe not exactly what he's doing, but similar to what he's doing, and divide the content, divide the stuff. But that is the reason why I had nothing to do with the fans. He's worried about the fans because, you know, how diverse everything is. Call of Duty, you know, I mean, you know, they both have to do with zombies, but it has nothing to do with each other, technically. Yeah, so that is, you know. But do subscribe to him. Check his channel out, though. He is freaking awesome. I like his channel. His channel's good. You don't need to do different content if you want to only play Fortnite. That's him, right? You know, and you know what? Then don't subscribe to him. You know, maybe I'll unsubscribe. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'll stay subscribed, but I'm not gonna watch his content. I'm only gonna support him by staying subscribed to him because, you know, I want him to see him to do good, but he needs to do more than just Fortnite. I will be honest with you on that one. That game is just, it's overrated. I really do think he's doing too much of it. But whatever, fine. Do frickin' Fortnite. Be a lame person. And just frickin' do Fortnite for the rest of your life. But you know, at the same time, I agree with you, Walker Dead. He'd do, because if you do the same content on your channel, it will flop. Right, and that is what I'm saying, you know. And that's why I made that poll and made that discussion. You know, because I wanted to ask if my fans, you guys, you know, were fine with how the channel is going, or if you did want to make a second channel. I mean, I would have been fine if I did make a second channel. Hopefully, majority of you guys would have subscribed to the second channel, and you know, and then I would have done, you know, whatever content I was going to push over there, and then do it on that channel instead, or something of that nature. That would have been fine. That would have been perfectly fine with that. But up again, like I said, it's up to you guys. That is a kind of a decision I don't want to make, only because, really, I mean, if you guys are happy with the way it is, then that is fine. I don't see why there's an issue, you know. If people start having problems with the way it is, well then, yeah, okay, you know, maybe I should consider it, you know. But that is why, you know. But that is why, you know. For the chat live streams, yeah, you know, let's try to, you know, for the chat live stream, let's try to keep that talking about other things, not just The Walking Dead, because my goodness. Dear Lord, man. Some people go in there and ask, why are we still talking about this? And I'll be like, you know what? I do not know. I can't tell you. Really, I can't. Because we got people that are asking me Walking Dead questions. And that is the only reason, really, why we're talking about it. You know. Which, you know, I'm not hating on that. It's just, I just would like to talk about other things, you know, not just that, you know. Walking is overrated on this channel. Overrated on this channel. You know what, Kingslayer, you're not wrong. You like it when we talk about other things. It makes you freaking happy. I can believe it. I can surely believe it. But when Walking Dead questions get brought up so many times in places where maybe not the best place, you're just like, oh God. Right? I'm sure of it, right? I don't like talking about The Walking Dead or The Last of Us a lot. Well, I can understand The Last of Us, but it's your opinion. Your opinion. And only your opinion. Me, I don't give a fuck. You know, I can talk about The Walking Dead forever. You know, but I do know a limit. I do know limit. I do know a limit. There is a limit, and you know, and eventually, it's kind of like, well, I want to talk about some other things. You know what I mean? Let's not talk about The Walking Dead for now. Let's push it off for right now, and let's talk about some other things. You know, and I can do that. Some people I don't think can, but I can, for certain. You know, The Last of Us, well, you know, whatever. I'm just sick of the hate. The hate. I'm getting sick of the hate. The hate just needs to fuck off. Because it is annoying. It is annoying. I don't give a shit about people's opinions at this point. You know, I mean, I do, but it's like, oh my lord, I'm starting to just ignore your opinions or ignore their opinions because it's like, fuck off. I don't care. You know, it's kind of, you know, I'm feeling that way. That's how irritated I'm getting at it. Because I'm sick of seeing it. It's pissing me off, man. It's like, how about you just shut up? You know, I mean, you stated your opinion already. You don't need to state it again. Trying to get me to change my mind. How about you suck a dick? You know, I mean, that's how I see it. You know, I just feel like some people take it too far. And I think it's ridiculous. You know? No game is perfect. Let's be honest. No game is. No game never will be. You know? We'll all say The Walking Dead was perfect. But, you know, I mean, I'm sure there's some spots where it can always be better. You know? I mean, it can always be better, right? So, let's just take that as for what you get for it. But, you know, but anyways, yeah, so that is what I wanted to state, like I stated. 14, oh yeah, this thing is going to die pretty soon here, so. So I'm going to have to end the stream very soon here. But I don't blame you, Kingslayer. I understand, man. You're good. I don't blame you at all, man. Really, I don't. About The Walking Dead, you know? And that's why a lot of these times I don't like to always talk about it, right? You know, we like to talk about other things or, you know, about The Walking Dead, you know? And that's why, oops, my bad. Did Walker did leave? Dear Lord. Oops, I should turn down that volume, actually. You know, I don't blame you at all, though, like I stated. You're perfectly right, you know? Yeah, he did leave. Whatever. You know what? It's fine. I hope he didn't dislike it, though. I see, yeah, he left. You know what? Whatever. I feel like he doesn't understand sometimes, but, you know, whatever. I'm not going to force him to change, but I think he needs to be open-minded, really, you know? But that's all I'm stating, you know? Just not fully bringing up in the chat live streams, let's talk about other things. There's other things we can talk about. That's the whole point of it, not to just keep talking about The Walking Dead. Dear Lord. That's what the Walking Dead Thursday streams are for. We talk about The Walking Dead all we want, but yeah, no, anyways, besides all that, of course, I like it how I get the one dislike. I hope that wasn't him. Grief. Hope he doesn't get triggered. Grief. That'd just be, I don't know. Could have been somebody else, though. So, whatever. But, well, anyways, I'm going to get Dying Light ready and set to go here, so I'm going to be live on my Twitch channel. So just stay tuned for that. And we'll be live for that very shortly here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know either, but hopefully not. But can't force them, so whatever. I'm just stating facts, man. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm here to do is state facts. Really, that's that is all I'm here to do, brother. State facts and predictions, all that stuff. So be it. He just don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, you could probably say that. I'll agree with that. Sometimes I feel like he doesn't, but sometimes, I just think he needs to just calm down and, and just talk about other things. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of things to talk about, let's be honest, right? So, but I think that'd be cool, though, if we talk about the Walking Dead, the game, give our predictions and stuff. I try, but I don't get them at all. I try, but I don't get them at all. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. I mean, I respect you, though. You only like to talk about The Walking Dead so much, and I understand that. That's completely fine. And you know what? I'm the same way. I really am. There's to a point where I just don't want to talk about it. You know what I mean? And that's what these Thursday streams / videos are for. Is for this kind of content, so we can talk about it and such. And I think we need to, I don't mind bringing it up here and there in the chat live streams. That is fine. But, like, the whole goddamn stream, I think that's a little bit overboard. If you know what I mean. A little bit overboard. We should talk about some other things. Besides the TV series. That is the whole point I made them, is to talk about anything, not, just the series. So, but no, I think that'll be cool. So yeah, next week, if Incredible Batman Justice will join me, maybe we can do another prediction on The Walking Dead of some sort, or we can do on The Walking Dead the game and give our predictions. DLC miniseries, obviously no season 5, and it's such like that, and I think that'll be really cool. What do you think, Kingsflare? What do you think? I think that'll be pretty cool. I mean, whether or not we'll do that next week or the week after or whatever, I'm just basically stating it on if Incredible Batman Justice will join or not, or if he's able to join, that is, and such like that. What do you think, though? All right, then won't you let me know? Either way. So, but anyways, hold on, give me 1 second here. Just to make it. Okay. But anyways, I'm going to end it off here. I hope you guys did enjoy, and we'll see about next week, next Thursday, of course, of whether or not Incredible Batman Justice will join or not. As I stated you, the options of course, him being able to join is either we're going to have to push it back until 11/midnight. I'm being able to do the Walking Dead Thursdays live streams for him to join. It'll be an hour and a half to 2 hours long, or so-ish, something like that. Or we'll get him on Zoom or maybe even Discord at the worst. Yeah, we could do Discord, actually. That's possible as well. And all that good stuff. So what do you think, Kingslayer? Do you think maybe the Walking Dead game predictions and such are that next Thursday, possibly? Let me know. Maybe it left to his reboot. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Whatever, who knows? You could just wait until my next stream that I do on Dying Light, right? But yeah, what do you think, though? You think I should, that'd be cool if we talk about The Walking Dead, the game, next week, kind of give predictions on that, such like that, for maybe future DLCs, miniseries, and all that good stuff. What do you think? And then it could be, yeah, sure, we can do that. Do the Walking Dead game predictions. All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a possibility. It's all up to Incredible Batman Justice. If he's able to join me, then we'll probably talk about the TV series again, and give our predictions and such like that way. If he doesn't join, then I will, I'll update you and maybe talk about content too. Yeah, that would be cool. That for surely be cool. Yeah, heck yeah. We could even show it too on the channel here. But yeah, that'd be awesome. So yeah. Whether or not Incredible Batman will be joined will all depend on what we're going to do here for the next one. But if it's not the next one for certain, sometime down the road, we'll do a couple Thursday streams with you guys and all that good stuff, doing predictions and giving her DLCs, all that good stuff on The Walking Dead, the game, and what we could see in the future from Skybound Games, as they are the sucker that owns this series. So we could see what they're going to do next. They did say they're working on something, so we can use that to our advantage to see what maybe they could work on or what they could do, what we would like them to do. And of course, we already know what is not going to happen, which is obviously a season 5. Dear Lord, I don't see the chances are so low. But I'll talk about that in that stream. But yeah, I'll keep you guys up to date on that. And any more information that comes out for the TV series finale, Fear, of course, and reboot, the Walking Dead, War Beyond as well. like I said, I'll give Fear the Walking Dead Season 6 one more chance this year, Season 6, and I'll see how it goes. If it sucks me into it, okay, I'll continue on with it. If it starts to make me hate the show even more, I don't know if I'm going to keep watching it. It's going to be pretty hard. So, you know, it's really up to the freaking producers on this one. So, yeah. Producers, you guys better do a good job on Season 6, because, man, oh man. Season 5, yikes. Not that great. It was, so. So you guys got to step up your damn game here, and better make Season 6 really good. Because, I don't know, man. I'm losing hope. But anyways, nice discussion on The Walking Dead. Thank you guys for joining in. Appreciate it. Much love to you guys. Dying Light. I'll be starting next on the channel, so stay tuned for that. It'll be live on my Twitch channel, so do follow me on Twitch if you guys haven't. If you guys are new to the channel, follow me on Twitch. I do live streams at least 3 times a week. By the way, Kingslayer, Black Ops 4 Zombies for this Sunday is green light, my friend. Green light. So I will be live on the Xbox with you, my friend, on Twitch on Sunday. I'm not sure what time, but you let me know when you're free, and we'll go from there. So yes, I'll be having 4, tonight's live stream, and then Saturdays and Sundays. So lots of Twitch streams coming up. So stay tuned. Be active on my Twitch channel, and I got one coming up next. And then tomorrow night I have the chat live stream. Walker Dead's reboot series, episode 5. And then a continuation of The Last of Us Remastered DLC. So stay tuned. Lots of content coming tomorrow. I'll be live on the channel all day. Well, not all day, but during the evening / nighttime. So do stay tuned. Anyway, smash a like, subscribe, follow me on my social medias, Twitter, Instagram, Discord. Links for all that stuff will be in the description. And of course, donate if you guys would like to help support the channel. Subscribe if you guys are new. Like if you guys enjoyed. Hit the bell. Follow me on Twitch if you guys are also new. And check out the Walking Dead Thursdays playlist. Link is in the description. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy Walking Dead Thursdays. Like I stated. Have a good one. And I'll see you guys next Thursday. Over is signing out. Peace.